Guys, a standing mat. Come into your Pilates stance, heels together, toes slightly apart, not too wide. Bring your hips square, shoulders square, lift your head on top of your spine. So from here, feel the heel connection, feel the inner knee connection, back of the hips nice and open and wide, abdominals lifting just to support you lightly, collarbones wide, all four corners of the neck long and head lifted as your helium balloon. And then you're just going to start to shift the weight forwards and back just a few times, keeping the body nice and upright, and then come back and find that center position. Now if you just lift your toes and then lay all of your toes out lightly. From here, squeeze your heels tightly and just come into a little bit of a hover with the heels. Okay, just a tiny little bit of a hover. Take an inhale, raise your arms up. Take an exhale to press your hands down. And again, inhaling, lifting up. And exhaling, pressing down. One more, this time inhale, lift the arms up, keep the heels hovered, and place the hands behind the back of the head. Now with the heels hovered, press the head back into the hands and feel like you're lifting your head upwards. Okay, so you really want to be going taller and taller and taller. And then press your heels down to the floor. Take an inhale to bend both knees. Exhale, stand. Bring your legs together. Again, inhale. Exhale, stand. So when you bend your knees, see if you can let the crown of the head go upwards. And then as you straighten, create more length. And again, bend. And bring those legs into the midline like two magnets, two more. And straighten, one more. And then I just want to do four more with a little bit of a heel raise. So just tiny, don't go too crazy. And then we're going to bend and straighten, keeping the heels hovered. Bend and see if you can find that in your center. Lifting through the side waist, pressing into the balls of the feet. One more. And then returning, heels down. Shrug your shoulders up to your ears, release them down, reach your arms up, press your arms down by your sides. So first exercise on the mat is the 100, so let's have a go here. So raise your arms up, bring your chin towards your chest, press your arms forwards and pump the arms up and down. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, in. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you've got to use a little bit of imagination here and pretend that you are on your mat and just your shoulder blades are curled out. Now if you make those arm beats vigorous, you will notice that your hips will start to shift. Now really find the work into your legs and keep the hips as steady as you can. Breathing in for a count of 5. And exhaling for a count of 5. Power the arms up. 2 more rounds. 1 more round. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Arms up. Bring the head on top of the spine. Travel the arms all the way up and press your arms down by your sides. Those are your 100s. So then we go into the roll up. So you're going to bring the arms up all the way to the ceiling. Okay, now firm legs, press into the feet equally. Press the arms forward. Lift your head into your arms and you're going to roll down. But think roll up from the mat. Inhale, start rolling up. Exhaling, arrive. So reach the arms above the head. Keep those ribs intact. Press the arms forwards. Lift the head into the arms. Up and over. Reaching Try not to flex at the hips. Reaching, reaching. And coming up and lifting. And again, the arms press forward, chin toward the chest, and roll up out of the mat. Squeeze those heels, lift up through your abdominals, and rolling up. And one more time. So you've got to imagine you're on that mat, anchor the shoulders, lift the head into the arms, and roll up. But we're rolling down, coming back up. Arms go all the way up, and then press your arms down by your sides. So the next exercise would be the one leg circle. So bring the arms to the side. Okay, relax the shoulders down. And we're going to take the right leg forward. And we're going to circle 1. Circle 2. Circle 3. Circle 4. Circle 5. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring everything in. Lovely, reset the arms. Okay, keep in mind you want to lean back there. So keep in mind of your shoulders over the middle of the foot, okay, not the heels. We tend to hang out here a bit. So bring yourself into your upright position. We're going to work on the left leg circle. Okay, across, around and down. Across, around and down. Circle 3, circle 4, circle 5. Keep your hips steady. Reverse. Circle 1, circle 2, circle 3, circle 4, and circle 5. And bring everything back in. Take a deep breath in. Exhaling, arriving the arms back down. Now for rolling like a ball, obviously we can't do it standing. So we'll just do this, which I like, and I do use this as a warm-up. So take your arms up, nice soft knees, exhaling into a little bit of a squat and lift up. Okay, so swishing the arms, lifting up. Bouncing through the hips. So losing a little bit of rigidity and getting a little bit fluid there, and up. Fingertips almost graze the floor. Give me 3 more. I like to add in a little bit of a lifty back bend. 2, good, and last one. And lift up, and then open the arms out to the side. So we have single leg stretch. So bring your arms out to the side, back to your Pilates stance, okay? Challenge of this is to not be leaning backwards, okay? So we've got to keep the pelvis and the rib cage stacked. So draw the right knee in, press it back down. Left knee in, bring it down. Right knee in, bring it down. Left knee in, bring it down. Now keep going. And pull, and pull, and pull. 2 more, and pull. Last one, pull. I'm going to add in the arms. Pull, pull, switch. Pull, pull, switch. Pull, pull. Pull, pull. Pull, pull. Pull, pull. 2 more. Pull, pull. Last one. Pull, pull. Pilates stance. Breathe in, reach up. Breathe out. Take it all the way down. Now, scissors. We can kind of do a scissor. If you bring your arms out to the side, and we're going to kick the right leg up. 1. Kick it up. 2. Kick it up. 3. Kick it up. 4. Kick it up. 5. And 6. From here. 7. Don't lean back. 8. Slide it in. Left side. Kick up. 1. Kick up. 2. Kick up. 3. Kick up. 4. And 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. Slide the foot in, bring the arms down. Okay. Double leg lift and lowers is not going to work, but crisscross, there's a version here, and I like doing this. Circle the arms out to the side, and you're going to bring your hands behind your head here. Elbows are lifted wide. Just check in, okay? So the ribs are flush, not flaring. Tailbone is long, the legs are active. Okay, so I'm gonna fold my right knee in, pause. Then I'm gonna twist to the right, all the way. Lead with your rib cage there. Come back to center and down. Fold the left knee up, twisting to the left. Keep going, keep going. Coming back to center and back down. And again, folding the right knee in. So I'm gonna turn, I'm gonna think upright, turning from my rib cage. Keep turning, keep exploring. Come back to center and down. Left knee folds in, turning to the left. Keep going. This left knee stays forward. Keep going. And return back front. Okay, one more to each side. So lift the knee. Keep the head pressed back into the hands. Press into that standing leg to get that lift and turn, squeeze every last bit out, and then come back to center, and down. You've got one more to do. So fold in. Good, and then we take it into that rotation. Take it into that rotation. Eke a little bit more. Wring it out. Oh, have you any more? And then come back to center. Lift back to center and place your foot down. Press the arms down by your sides. So next exercise would be spine stretch. Okay, so bring your feet slightly wider, turned nice and parallel. Bring your arms forward. So you've got to imagine here for a minute, you're sitting on the mat in your spine stretch forward position. Okay, so from here, legs are strong, arms are reaching, shoulders back and down. Breathe in. As you breathe out, nod your chin to chest, nose towards your navel, crown of head drops down. Low back stays on that imaginary wall behind you. Come back up, inhaling. Exhale, hold. Let's do that again. Breathe in. Breathe out. So we're going to flex through the upper part of the spine. We're going to try not to hinge at the hips. Keep reaching the arms. Keep the shoulders down. Find it, find it, find it. And come back up, inhaling. Exhale, hold. Let's do 2 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. So the arms are going to pretty much stay parallel to the floor. You pull the ribs back. You lift the abdominals in and up backwards, and you reach, and you reach. Oh, and come back up. You got one more. Breathe in. Find your feet. And then exhaling. Just going to really watch that I'm not rolling in on my arches there. You can really see what happens with the feet here. Lots of things happen with the feet and spine stretch forward. Oh. And then come back up again. And bring your arms down by your sides. Beautiful. So into saw. Taking the legs a little bit wider, turned out. Okay. And there has a little bit of a energy to this one. So I'm going to take my left arm up. Okay. Nice and strong. Right arm is pressing down. Inhale. And as I exhale, I reach 1, 2, 3. Inhale, lift, change. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Lift, change. 1, 2, 3. Lift, change. And 1, 2, 3. Get going with it. Change. Find a flow. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Lift, change. And 1, 2, 3. Let's do one more to each side. Change. And 1. Keep those arms strong. 3. And up. Last one. And reach, reach, reach. Come back up. And back down. Walk it in. We're going to do a little bit of a swan action. So bring the heels together. Place the hands behind the back of the head. Now this is really tiny. So tiny, okay? So you've got to imagine that your hips are pressed against the wall, or you're just imagining you're laying down flat, okay? And then usually we work here, but I'm going to ask you to place your hands behind your head. Now what you're going to do, on the inhale, You're just going to take the legs into a really lovely firm midline connection. Tailbone is long, and you're going to lift your heart. You're going to lift your heart, and you're going to take a little bit of extension from your upper back without flaring the ribs, and then coming back to the start. Tiny movement. Okay, tailbone action, tummy's in, and reach up. This is a bit of a lift of the sternum. There's a tiny bit of opening in the elbows. And then back to center. Let's do that 2 more times. So, push the head back into the hands. Keep the neck nice and long. Tighten the legs. Lift through the abdominals. Tiny, 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 tiny back bend. And come back up. And 1 more. Okay, so squeeze. And you're going to lift. It's just an expression of lifting that heart forward and up, forward and up, forward and up. And then bringing yourself back round to center. Okay, release the arms and then press your arms down by your sides. So we're going to do pull straps. Okay, so still in your Pilates stance, you're going to take your arms forwards. Now, head is stacked, ribs, pelvis, heels, okay? With your arms, you're going to imagine you've got 2 straps in your arms. If you know this from the Reformer, you know what I'm talking about. And then as you pull your arms down toward your hips, you lift and roll your shoulders open and lift your heart. And then you come back, arms forward. Nice alignment through the spine, head, neck, shoulders, okay? And again, you pull. You really activate your arms, pull into your hips, roll your collarbones open, lift your sternum, lift your heart. There's that back bend again, just from the upper back. And then bring everything back through. Okay, so show you from the side. So as I pull, I don't know, maybe my t-shirt's not right today. But as I pull, there's this sense of lifting, lifting. And back, let's do 1 more. And pull. Nice long arms, active into the hips, lift, lift some more. Oh, and bring the arms forwards. Then we go into T-arms, so bring your arms out to the side. Now keep that sense of lift as you pull the ropes in toward your hips, okay? Now, I'm going to release the fingers so you can see this. So if you're really reaching, lift the heart, and then you're going to pull the little side, the little fingers into the hips, and then you're going to open back out. Now, can you power those arms up a little bit? Like I've really knitted the fingertips together. The forearms are strong, and open back out. Now give me a little bit of tailbone action, abdominals lift, sideways lift, collarbones open, wide lift, and back. We got 2 more. And pull, 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 pull. Reach the fingers down, lift the chest. Good, and back, and we got 1 more. And little pinky. Now keep the ribs, my challenge here. Yeah, don't pop the ribs. Keep the ribs connected as you raise your heart, and then bring your arms back out. And this would be a good spot to do chest expansion. So palms facing backwards, you're just going to press back. Now as I do that, I'm going to just take a little bit of a heel raise, nothing big, okay? Just so I feel really active in my legs. And then from here, you're reaching your fingertips back down to the floor and beyond, okay? Then turn the head to the right. Come back to center. Turn the head to the left. Back to center. Release the heels down and bring the arms forwards. Check in with your posture. Do that again. So you press the arms back, and as I do so, hover the heels just a little bit. Reach the arms, fingers long, wide collarbones. Look to the right. Center. Lead with the chin, keep it high. Left. Center. And then exhale, lowering the heels. And back. 1 more time. Press and lift. Look to the right. Tighten the tummy, look to the left. Center, raise the arms all the way up, drop the heels down. Keep lifting, keep the ribs flush, tailbone action, just a little bit. and then circle the arms out to the side. Good. So our single leg kicks, okay? So if you stretch your arms out forwards, we're going to bring the legs to parallel. So everything is together in your midline. So we're going to start with the right leg, kick, kick, reach back, bring the leg in. Left side, kick, kick, reach back, bring the leg in. Keep the inner knees together, reach back, pull the leg in. Kick, kick, reach back, pull the leg in. Again, kick, kick, reach back, pull the leg in. Kick, kick, reach back, pull the leg in. 2 more. Kick, kick, reach back, pull the leg in. 1 more. Kick, kick, reach back, pull the leg in, arms down. So for our double leg kicks, we can definitely take the hands behind the back, one hand on top of the other, and allow the elbows to come forward. All right, so still in our parallel position here. So I'm going to do, obviously we can't do the double legs, but I'm going to do the right side first, 3 kicks. Okay, so you go 1, 2, 3, leg goes down, arms back, collarbones open, stretch. Bring everything in. Kick 1, 2, 3, take it down, lift and stretch. Bring it in. 1, 2, 3, foot goes down, lift, stretch. And again, 1, 2, 3, and lift to stretch. 1 more to each side. 1, 2, 3, and lift. You gotta use your imagination. And again, kick 1, 2, 3, lift your abdominals, stretch, reach, and release it. Take the arms, inhaling, reach up. Exhaling, press the arms down by your sides. Now neck pull. Neck pull, we could do a little version of like standing cat. So bring your feet back to parallel hip width apart, outer edge of the hips. Take the arms, place the hands at the base of the skull there. Soften your knees, and you're going to round your body so that the elbows go towards the knees. So you just roll into your ball. Then from there, you flatten the back out. You can work on opening out the back of those legs. Then bend, elbows towards your knees, and then roll all the way up. Push into your feet, head back into hands. Okay, we'll do that again. So I'm going to soften the knees, a little bit of a scoop and a standing cat. So roll into the legs there. And then from here, come into a lovely flat back. And then soft knees, round and scoop. And press into the legs to stand up. Let's do that again. So knees soft, scoop, roll into the legs. And then lengthen the spine into a lovely tabletop there, if you can. And then knees soft, scoop, tailbone action there, round and roll all the way up. Push into your feet. 1 more time. Okay, so soft knees, scoop, into the knees you go, to lift up, nice long flat back, work on opening those back of the legs out there, and then round, soft knees, be in control, push into the feet, stand all the way up, beautiful. Bring the legs together for spine twist. Arms come out to the side, okay, legs are definitely together. So keep an eye on your alignment. Breathe in, breathe out, twist 1, twist 2, twist 3. Inhale, center. To the left. 1, 2, 3. Now you've got to keep going taller, okay? So as you exhale, hips forward, rotate through the ribs, and come back to center. And again, so I'm exhaling, bring the inner thighs together tightly, keep turning, exploring it, and back to center. Try a different breathing pattern, okay? So blow the air out, inhale to lift and twist 1, 2, 3, exhale center, inhale lift and twist 2, 3, exhale center, 2 more times. Arms strong, make fists, really power the arms up. Lift, lift, lift and twist, and back to center, and one more. Lift, lift, lift and twist, and back to center. Relax the arms down. Very nice. So then, obviously shoulder bridge and jackknife, but we're not going to worry about those. Side kicks, okay? So come back to your Pilates stance. But first of all, before I want to, we can do the front and back actually. So bring your arms up to the ceiling like this, shoulders down, tummies in, get your alignment, head back and up. So take the right leg forward, to the side, to the back, to the side and forward. So you're kind of making a like a semicircle on the floor. So tap front, tap side, tap back, tap side, tap front. Now if you can, lift up, right? Lift up so that you can just about clear the floor all the way around if you can, especially out the back there. That's your challenge, all the way around. I'm going to do it 2 more times. Lift, good, all the way around. Side and front, 1 more. Kick all the way back. And side and front. Bring the arms down, bring the legs back together. Okay, so that was my version of front and back. Then you got out to the side. Now for the out to the side, if you take your one knee, I'm going to take my right knee behind the back of my left knee there, and I'm going to give it a little bit of a softness there in the knee. And then I'm going to kick out and back. Kick out and back. 3, back. 4, back. 5, back. 6, back. 7, back. And 8, back, and bring the legs together, okay? And then to finish, circles, bring the arms to the outside, flex the foot, small circles, brush the heel, 5, 4, 3, keep lifting up, 2, 1, reverse, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the legs together, rest the arms. Little wiggle. Other side. Take the arms up. Tap front, left leg. Side, back. Side, front. Side, back. Side, front. Side, back. Keep lifting. Shoulders down. Tummies in. 2 more times. Standing leg nice and strong. Press down through that standing leg, and you got 1 more. Keep the hips front, keep the hips square, best you can, and then slide everything in, okay? And take the back knee behind the back behind the back of the front knee, and then we're going to go into the kicks. So we kick side and back, side and back, side and back, 4 and back, 3 and back, 2 and back, last one and back. Bring the legs together, arms out to the side, circles. So lift the left leg, flex it, strike the heel. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms down. Give a little bit of a bend there. Okay, and then to finish, bring your legs slightly wider than your hips, slightly turned out. Let's have a go at this. This is just, have some fun with this. Bring the arms up, make yourself into a nice big star shape. You're going to lift up onto your tiptoes. You're going to turn all the way around to look behind you. Then from there, you're going to fold forward as if you're going to grab hold of the back ankle. Then you're going to come back up, lift the heels, and twist all the way back around and drop the heels. Okay, so try that to the left. So lift the heels. You're going to turn, not easy if you're on carpet, I don't think. So you're turning and look behind you. Then reach to your back leg. Sorry, you've got my bottom there. Coming back up. lift the heels and turn all the way around. Okay, I'm going to try that to one more to each side. So I think I went a little bit too wide on my legs at the beginning, so let's just see that again. Lift the heels, twizzle all the way around. Fold forward, taking hold of the back ankle, head down. Lifting up, take those arms wide, lift the heels, and twizzle back to front. Drop the heels. We'll do that one more time. So up you come, onto tiptoes to the left, all the way around, all the way around. And then fold, back leg, back leg, reaching back up. And then turn, 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 find your balance, and press your arms down. Bring yourself into Pilates stance to finish. A little bit of a heel raise, take an inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, press the arms down. Do that again, inhale, find your feet, squeeze the heels. Exhale, press down. And one more, inhaling, lifting up. And exhaling, pressing down. There's your standing mat.